Hey, long time no see, faithful traders. I haven't done a long form in a minute, so I'm giving you guys an absolute banger today, showing you guys my 3-month hot streak. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. 3 months. I haven't had a losing day. All glory be to God. I'm going to explain some of the trades. I'm going to show you guys my TradeZella stats, how I have a 3-month hot streak. I'm going to just show you guys everything. As you guys can see up here, we have the last 3 months. So September 1st through November 28th. So literally the last 3 months, I am on let's go back real quick. So we can go September, see, all green, all green, all green, baby. Now, in the last 3 months, I've made about $167,000 trading, which is great. Thank God once again. I have an over 80% win rate doing it with a profit of 1 to 1.5, so 1.5 risk profit factor. Really simple trick of how I'm actually profitable for multiple months in a row now is not really me. I'm going to just be honest here. It's really not me, but it's really because of God. I trust in God, and if God is telling me to do something, or if God is telling me to switch it up, I really do listen to it. But unfortunately, a lot of you guys are coming to the market. You have no game plan, you have no strategy, you have no edge. You're clicking the button and hoping that God will just every single day magically make that trade go in your favor. Every single time you click the button, you're just like, all right, I'm clicking the button. I have faith in God. And it's not that that's wrong. We should have faith in God, but you also need to have a strategy. God wants you to work. He wants you to, invest, be smart, pay for that thing, learn that thing, get educated, have a game plan, but don't just go in there blindly, right? You're not just going in there blindly to trade. I go into the market every single day with a game plan. Hey, let's say take this trade, for example. I had 14 trades on the 7th of October. The next day I took off. I was over trading like a maniac. I don't like that. Now, I probably would have ended up actually having a losing day, but I was like, man, I'm on a 5-week hot streak, yada, yada, yada. I want to make this a winning day, and thank God it worked out, but I took the next day off. Then you can see down here, I took off Halloween as well because I had stuff going on. I was like, I don't feel like trading. I took off some other days here and there because I was trading on props here. Then here, it's like Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving week yesterday, so today's Black Friday. So we can see, though, that on average, I'm taking 1, maybe 2 to 3. Yeah, there are some days where I take like 5 trades or 5 trades here, 5 trades there. But on average, I'm taking 1 to 2 trades. As simple as that. If you guys want to be on a hot streak, if you guys want to be profitable in the long run, you guys are over trading. You're not taking stupid, simple trades. You're over analyzing. You're taking trades that are kind of messy and all over the map. You don't have an edge. You don't understand what's going on in these markets. Even on days where I might mess up and I might accidentally overtrade, like 5 trades here, 5 trades there, right? Like, yeah, I might make mistakes. I'm going to mess up once in a while. I'm a human, right? Just like you. I'm not better than you. You guys make mistakes, so do I. But if I know that, okay, I made mistakes and I need to correct those mistakes, then I need to identify what's going on. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that. For example, this is a day that we had 5 trades. I had 3 losing trades right before this. Literally I had 3 losing trades right before this on gold, right? So I took like 3 losing trades on gold. I was down a bunch of money. I said, okay, I'm done trading gold, right? I made the conscious decision. Okay, I've lost like 15 points worth in gold. That's a bunch of money. I need to just essentially try to find another trade. Maybe let's go back to NQ. NQ started moving down here at 937. I literally waited until this move happened at 951. So almost 15, 20 minutes later, whatever it may be. I literally just sat here in the community. I didn't talk. We were just kind of chatting. I was like, okay, I'm going to keep waiting. 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 Finally, after whatever it is, X amount of time later, I see that I'm starting to find something I'm comfortable with. And I was able to identify in here, in my order flow, in the delta and footprint charts, I'm able to identify all the weakness. So these blue lines here are actually my take profit 1 and take profit 2. So I had these in my trades showing me. Now I've not logged into my NinjaTrader to show you guys the actual order flow, but in the order flow, there was trapped buyers here and more trapped buyers up here. In my opinion, when I see a market going in one direction, let's call it 50 points, 100 points, 200 points, it doesn't really matter. I'm looking for some form of correction. Now, I'm looking for correction not in a percentage like a 50%. I'm looking for correction in these trapped buyers and sellers. So in this case, the market's ripping down. I know that there's a trapped buyer up here at blue line 1, and I know there's another one trapped here at blue line 2. What do? I start buying down here. The minute this thing is up 30, 40 points, I start, taking my essentially, we'll draw a line here. I start taking I start taking my stop loss down here and I'm pulling it up. I'm taking the risk off the table. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. And then I say, okay, this line right here where I have my stop loss, I'm going to pull it up to a degree, right? I don't want to pull it up so tight because I want to let this thing really ride out. The minute this thing hits up here, I actually shouted out, we were trading this live in the community. I said, you guys get to decide. Do I close the trade here at take profit 2 or do I let it keep going? In theory, it actually pushed up another 20, 30 points, but everybody was up. I had a lot of students who were up 50 points, 60 points, 70 points with me because they were just scalping along the way, right? They were hitting the button, boom, it goes up. They caught 15 points. Boom, they catch another 15 points, right? I held it from all the way to the bottom because, like I said, I was down already I was already down a bunch of money. I wanted to recoup all my losses, so I knew that I had to hit a grand slam. Very rarely do you guys ever see in my shorts, my YouTube, or even my live trades where I'm going for 100 points? But this day, for some reason, I just had the absolute conviction to say, I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure that this thing is going to hit this take profit 2. For sure. And once I seen we cleared take profit 1 down here, so once take profit down here got cleared and it didn't form a doji, it didn't reverse in color, it didn't go to red that sellers were apparent, the delta was still going green with us. I was even more confident that we're going to hit take profit 2. Now we did. You guys can see my actual selling indicators all the way up here, my buying indicators down here on TradeZella. That's how we caught the $42,000 trade. Just by keeping my trading stupid, simple, easy, repeatable. I can do this every single day. I'm going to actually show you guys. I'm going to bring my pregnant wife down here. I'm going to show her this strategy. I'm going to have her execute the trades on my behalf, right? On my account, she will execute the trades. Now, she won't know, but I'm going to be trading like one contract, like we can't be crazy, right? We can't be blowing like 20, 30 grand because she wants to just go nuts. But we're essentially going to be showing her how easy it is, and I'm going to make that a YouTube video, so you guys like content like that, stick around, because I'm telling you, my edge is so simple that when I teach people to it, I've had students who are not profitable for 10 years, 5 years, and the minute they come into the community and I teach them this and they have the playbook, they're like, oh my goodness, that's all this took? I've had a 3-week hot streak now. I've had so many students messaging me and like, thank you so much. I was never profitable and I can't believe I'm profitable now, and this is amazing, right? So trading can be so simple, but just stop overcomplicating it. Stop stressing out. Stop walking around and being afraid of everything. You guys need to be bold in your faith, bigger than a mustard seed. Go to the door. Let Jesus answer the door for you, because he will. But we have to keep knocking on that door until God answers. We have to keep asking God, not for money, but for clarity, for wisdom, for peace, for mercy and grace. We need to ask God for more important things. Money is just the byproduct. Me making $42,000 on this trade is like, I'm not like, woo, I cashed it out and I just put a down payment on a new Lamborghini. It's more like, hey, this is awesome. I want to be able to repeat this constantly, more frequently. I want to be able to do these trades like this, more repeatable, and get better at my trading. Because remember, trading is a career. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a full-time career. And you guys need to treat it as such. With that being said, remember, you guys need to do this. Keep your trading stupidly simple. Follow your rules. Make sure you have A, B, C, D. Do not overtrade. If you feel like you're overtrading, or you feel like I'm a little bit off today, I'm not reading these charts correctly, take a step back, go walk around a little bit, take a deep breath, gather your thoughts, or maybe even just come back the next day. But instead, do not go and just keep hammering the button and hoping that whatever happens will happen. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your trading or to your accounts. Remember, we are in capital preservation, and most importantly, trust in God with everything. Come on over to the community. Today, as I record this video, is Black Friday, so the community right now is only $25 a month if you pay for the entire year, or you could pay about $40 a month, which is still really cheap for you guys to become profitable traders full time. I'll see you guys there. God bless.